5:30, the latest tally now for the pension settlement.
The Big Council 94, Rhode Island largest public workers union, approved the settlement. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But we can give you the headlines nonetheless. 1231 to 1036 for state workers stateside, 534 in favor, 299 on the municipal side. A majority of the NEA and AFT teachers union also approved the settlement too, though 3 NEA locals and CCRI voted it down. Gene?
I'm not sure that's going to be right, Allison.
Time to bowl for kids. The Junior Achievement Achievable, March 21st, 22nd, 28th, or 29th at Lang's Bowl-O-Rama in Cranston.
It's a really fun event that provides funding for thousands of Rhode Island students.
Bowl to help Junior Achievement teach kids about finance, the workforce, and business. Bowl with coworkers, family, and friends help bring Junior Achievement to more Rhode Island classrooms.
Honda developed the first fuel-injected motorcycle, the world's first omnidirectional personal mobility device. We even made rear-view cameras standard on every 2015 Honda vehicle. But I'm here to introduce one of our greatest innovations yet. The Honda Dream Garage sales event, with great deals on almost everything we make right now. So go, you've got a garage to fill.
The Honda Dream Garage sales event. Get a dream deal on an Odyssey with standard rear-view camera. Now, at your Honda dealer.
There's no deal like a Bob's Discount Furniture package deal. My Skyline sofa and love seat is a terrific buy. Both pieces only $7.99.
Cocktail and 2 end tables outstanding at only $199.
Pair of lamps, only $100.
Add them all up, it's a great value at only $10.98.
Buy them all together and get all 7 pieces at my package deal price of only $9.99.
Mr. Competitor can't even come close.
That's what I call an untouchable value, only at my Bob's Discount Furniture.
Why is Flood Mazda Rhode Island's #1 Mazda dealer?
Because no reasonable offer is ever refused.
Because we have the largest Mazda inventory.
And award-winning vehicles for safety, fuel efficiency, and cost to own.
Plus, Flood Mazda also has the lowest deals in all of Rhode Island. Like this 2015 Mazda 3 for 0 down as low as $139 per month. So get to Flood Mazda in Wakefield or simply log on to floodmazda.com today.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're ready to go here. First at 5:30, the latest tally for the pension settlement. This was the court action just the other day. The Big Council 94, Rhode Island's largest public workers union, approves the settlement. 1231 to 1036 for the state workers, 534 in favor, 299 against on the municipal side. So it passes with Council 94. That's the judge presiding, Judge Sarah Taft Carter. A majority of the NEA and AFT teachers unions also approves the settlement, though 3 NEA locals and at CCRI voted it down. Also voting it down this week, the Cranston Police and Firefighters Union and a group of other police officers in the IBPO. Now, despite the division, the vast majority of people eligible to vote have voted to approve it. Just a fraction going against it. This could be a game changer going into next week. We don't know what the end game is. Will the judge allow the state to settle with the majority and go to court with the others? We'll see. This is fluid as far as we know. We want to bring in Governor Raimondo now to ask her about this and other important issues in the news. She joins us live at the State House tonight. Governor, thanks for joining us. Nice to have you on.
Thanks, Gene. It's great to be on.
Now, you just heard the news on the pension. I would assume that you're going to be smiling tonight because that's going your way. Everybody wants to settle. There are some groups that don't. Do you know what will happen next week?
I don't, but I'm very encouraged by the votes today, and I'd say it's going the way for all Rhode Islanders. It's time to put this behind us and get a settlement that works to secure Rhode Island's future.
Well, let me just press you a little bit, Governor. Would you want to settle with the majority of the groups and let the others go to court? Would that be palatable for you? That's just an opinion. I know you're under the gag order, but what do you think as governor?
You know, I respect the judge. She's doing an excellent job, and we're going to follow her orders and follow her lead. But right now, we've worked very hard at the settlement. We have a good settlement on the table. Many people have approved it, and I'd like to move forward.
All right, that gag order has been the source of consternation for reporters, the ACLU, the Rhode Island Press Association. Do you think that's a good thing, or would you like to see the judge modify it so that the people can understand what's going on here?
You know, I respect the judge, I respect the judicial process, and we're going to live within the four corners of the orders that she puts out.
All right, practically now, there's talk that you want to amortize some of the pension debt. We know, just like people can't, you can only pay your house bills with the money you have. But wouldn't that be kicking it down the can for future generations? If you get smaller payments now, somebody's got to pay the piper down the road.
Well, you know, the point here is that this settlement, if it's passed, fundamentally restructures the whole pension system. It'll be a much smaller debt to pay and a much more secure pension system. So that we have to keep our eye focused on that. And then the details that you're talking about how we pay it, you know, that's something that we can work on over time.
All right, let's move now. You were talking about school construction. That's an important project. You want to have the state lift the cap on building new schools. We need new schools. Where would the money come from to do that?
The money's in my budget. You know, there are many difficult choices in the budget, but we've put $90 million in the